Good day, brothers and sisters. This is Steve Sandoval, and welcome to Pathways of Hope. Today, in the passage we reflect on Luke 9, verse 1 to 6, Jesus sends his 12 apostles by themselves to do the work of ministry to other towns. He does not accompany them. Unlike in the previous chapters of Luke 8, Jesus performed many powerful miracles as they accompanied him, such as calming of a storm on the lake, the healing of a demoniac, the raising of Jairus' daughter, and the healing of a woman with hemorrhage. So it could be daunting to be sent off by themselves. But as Jesus said, "Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." I once was a young worker in a big university. I had been a follower of Jesus intentionally, following his ways for 2 years already. As a young youth worker, I would pray to him daily and joyfully do evangelistic work in the university. I was being discipled by a very powerful leader in the Catholic charismatic community that I joined. I witnessed how he organized a Christ Awareness Week in the campus. It was such a success that it had brought students to realize that it was not enough to just fulfill the obligations that Catholics were called to do. But Jesus was calling each of us to have a personal relationship with him, and that he wants more from us. He wants us to be fishers of men, to work in his vineyard. The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. That's in Matthew 9, verse 37. One day, my leader, the one who was discipling me, told me that he had to go to the US so he can receive further spiritual formation in our sister community there. And it was left to me to organize the Christ Awareness Week for the year in the university campus. Suddenly, anxiousness just came to come down on me. This must have been what the disciples of Jesus felt in this passage that we reflect on. The feeling that we may fail in this mission, that people will reject us, that we could not do what Jesus is asking us to do. But in the end, when we finally completed the Christ Awareness Week of that year, our Lord was faithful. And just as he had done in previous times, many students were touched. Many realized that our Lord was calling them to a loving relationship with him. The lessons I learned were invaluable. First, in times when we feel anxiousness, spend more time in prayer. Second, like what our Lord said, take nothing for your journey, no staff, nor bag, nor bread, nor money, not even extra tunic. You don't need anything extraordinary to serve the Lord. He will provide. The feeling that you are unfit, unworthy, untalented is a temptation. Trust in the Lord always. Third and last, I realized that God does not force himself on people. Yes, there were some in the campus who ridiculed us for what we did. But as Jesus said, shake the dust off your feet. Don't fall into the trap of being resentful. Move forward to the next person who will be willing to listen and respond to the good news. God bless you all. We are all being called to be fishers of men.